So, Modern Warfare 3's weapon camo system. We got a preview of it the other day, but how does it actually work? With the game starting to roll out globally, we can take a look at all of this here. So, what do the Modern Warfare 2 transfer camos look like on Modern Warfare 3 weapons? What kind of challenges can you expect to see? Because Sledgehammer did adjust a decent bit of the challenge sets by comparison to last year. Anyways, we're running down all that and more, so as we go along, drop your thoughts down below. What do you think of the camos in Modern Warfare 3 so far? Like them? Any particular set you want to go for more than others? Whatever the case, drop your thoughts. But if you enjoyed the video, you find it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Launch is starting now globally for Modern Warfare 3, so we're only just getting started. Camo guides, tips and tricks, the best in news coverage, we've got you here on the channel. So if you want to stay in the loop with all that and help us on that road to 600,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you in the community. And finally, make sure to use code ESPRESSO for 30% off your entire order of G Fuel this COD season, but more on that later. Oh, and one final thing, we're going to be streaming on Twitch today, tomorrow, all throughout this sort of grind period of Modern Warfare 3. So if you guys want to come hang out, chat COD, Modern Warfare 3, life, whatever the case, I'd love to hear from you. Link in the description below. For now, let's jump into the camo system and how it works within Modern Warfare 3. So first things first, one of the things you're of course going to probably use initially is the carry forward camos from Modern Warfare 2. Let's take a look at some of those hard-earned camos you may have from Modern Warfare 2 that now transfer into Modern Warfare 3 and what they look like on the weapons. Everyone's favorite, I'd imagine, is probably Ghoulie initially, that newest camo here introduced with the Halloween Haunting event a couple of weeks ago. If you earned it, yeah, you can use it in Modern Warfare 3 on every weapon of your choosing. In the dark, it'll glow. That seems to be a buff as the most recent COD HQ update. I saw that actually transferred to Modern Warfare 2 as well, but it transfers, covers the entire gun, which is definitely nice and absolutely love that. You have your ranked camos, so if you ended up playing any of the recent Season 5 ranked for multiplayer or Warzone, wherever you ended up, I want to say gold and above, as well as any season really where you completed those certain kill or win numbers, you ended up getting a camo that can be applied and used again on any Modern Warfare 3 weapon now at this point. Your event camos, whether that be your Easter egg camos, your raid camos, your seasonal event camos, all of those can as well be used on Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and I think they look pretty good. More than anything, I'm just a fan of being able to use these camos that I loved from Modern Warfare 2 on day one, match one. I know that's not the opinion of everybody, but personally for me, I always wish that we could have cooler and animated stuff like this sooner rather than later, given that the air quote cool stuff, when developers start to just have fun with things, that doesn't really show up normally until like Season 3 at the earliest in most games. So to have my pick of the litter of all the camos I worked for this past year, love that. And it also gives more value, I think, to the things you grinded out. Like, for example, my iridescent ranked camo. Grinded out all Season 5 for that, but at the end of the day, before we knew it would transfer to Modern Warfare 3, it was one of those things where it's like, okay, well, I got a season left of a game that I'm probably not going to play a whole ton of to end up using this camo. So it's nice to now have more value to that, and that grind now pays off a little further. Same thing again goes for your things like your Easter egg camos or your seasonal event camos. So that kind of stuff, absolutely love it. But let's talk about the new stuff here. What I do love and what's cool about this is that if you want to, initially you can take a look at all 900-ish camos available on offer between Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 zombies, Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, and Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Now, of course, you do have new camos in the way of poison frogs, graphical, topographic, glittery flats, retro, Neapolitan, under the microscope, high contrast, wavelength. Love some of those camos, honestly. Two-tone brushstrokes, perfect symmetry, psychedelics, blur, bold, butterfly, puzzle, skeletal, and glitch mil-spec. Now, there also are existing camo categories that had stuff added to it, which that's pretty cool because it adds new base camos for zombies to Modern Warfare 2 weapons. That spray paint, woodland, digital dragon, and so on that you see below those are of course all existing Modern Warfare 2 weapon camo categories, but they have new ones to unlock based off of all of your Modern Warfare 2 zombies challenges. Now, one of the awesome things about this new system in place is cross-title support. That's probably one of the biggest things here out of this, as evidenced by, of course, the Modern Warfare 2 carry forward content in the way of our like event camos and ranked camos that everybody probably cares for, is the fact that weapon camos can apply to other games' guns. Now, we've already talked about how that happens with Modern Warfare 2 camos to Modern Warfare 3, but it also works retroactively, backwards compatible, meaning that any camo that you earn from Modern Warfare 3 zombies or multiplayer can be applied to Modern Warfare 2 weapons as well. The only exception is that of the mastery camos. So your mastery camos for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and zombies unfortunately cannot be applied then to Modern Warfare 2 weapons, but every single one of the other ones can be, which is pretty cool. That's a big feature that I absolutely love. I don't think that we will see this again next year with the start of the next Treyarch title, but I mean, who knows? I think it'd be awesome. Again, not expecting it, but I think it'd be cool if like you could transfer all these camos that we earned the last 2 years and start day one of Treyarch's game with like 1,000 camos. But again, don't expect that to be the case. What I do hope though is that because we have this cross-title stuff, everything is now on the same engine. Maybe when we get to Warzone, we will have those 1,000 camos across Modern Warfare 2, 3, and whatever Treyarch's game is next. Maybe you can cross-apply those as well. But again, we'll see in time. But in the meantime, before we get ahead of ourselves, in a month rather than a year, yes, you will be able to use Modern Warfare 3 camos on Modern Warfare 2 weapons and Modern Warfare 2 camos on Modern Warfare 3 weapons in Warzone as well. So if there is a meta that's a Modern Warfare 2 weapon that you like some of the new Modern Warfare 3 camos, you can apply it there and vice versa. But let's talk about the mastery grind here and how this has been adjusted. For Modern Warfare 3 weapons, it is something that's a little bit different compared to last year. Zombies, as we'll get to, is still relatively standard and sort of in line with each other, but when you take a look at the Gilded, Forged, Priceless, and Interstellar camos, your Gold, Platinum, Polyatomic, and Orion level of camos, this is where you end up seeing some differentiation between now and last year. Gilded, you're going to have standard challenges across the board. Your Gold, it's going to be something that does change depending on weapon categories, so Assault Rifle, SMG, Battle Rifle, LMG, all those Gilded challenges will be the same in that weapon category, but they will not be the same across, say, Assault Rifles and SMGs. Those will not have the same Gilded challenge. Now, going up a step further, that Forged level of camo challenges, that's where challenges are actually individual to the weapon. You'll see some that are maybe familiar, but no one category of weapon will have the same challenge twice for 2 different weapons. So, for example, you'll see 3 kills without dying on the MCW, Striker, and MTZ. So a rifle, SMG, and marksman rifle. But you will not see that challenge again in another one of those weapon categories of a rifle, SMG, or marksman rifle. Same thing goes again in the step up to the priceless camos. You'll see overlap, but no direct similar challenges per category. And then finally, Interstellar is to complete 36 priceless weapon challenges. So it definitely is something that removes the monotony of how weapons worked before in Modern Warfare 2 system while keeping the sort of fundamentals the same. The challenges, again, are still very simple by comparison to last year, maybe even simpler than last year's, but it is something that is just, it removes that monotony. You're not doing the same challenge over and over and over again at those mastery levels. Instead, it's a bit more individualized. Personally, I don't care either way, but it definitely is nice that I won't have to focus on doing the same thing over and over. So for that, I do like that. I think in total, by the way, for like long shots discussing that, there's only around like 80 total long shots needed for the entire catalog of weaponry. So you'll barely need them if you're somebody that has like PTSD from long shot challenges. Don't worry, there's not a whole ton this year, which is definitely nice. Now, Zombies Mastery, again, that's where it gets a little bit different compared to multiplayer, because the base challenges, you're going to see a ton of challenges focused around like standard kills, kills in 5 seconds, hip fire kills, mercenary kills, mimic kills, hellhound kills, a bunch of stuff like that. Should in theory all be easy though, because of course everything is AI kills, no PvP anymore, remember that. So that's definitely gonna be a nice thing, a nice chill way to do it. Maybe some challenging ones, but for the most part, you should be able to breeze through a lot of these. But the mastery challenges, unlike Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, these follow the same parameters as the Modern Warfare 2 mastery system, where there is increasing difficulty for the challenges, but they're all standard across the challenge sets. So you will have the same challenges at those different levels across assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, battle rifles, and all. For your Modern Warfare 3 Zombies camos, your Golden Enigma, your gold level, is just to get 100 kills and successfully extract with whatever weapon in a single deployment. The Zircon Scale, that tasks you with getting 300 kills while pack-a-punched. The Serpentinite Challenge requires you to get 10 special or elite kills with whatever weapon you have on, and then the Borealis, the Mastery camo, is just completing all 36 Serpentinite challenges. So you'll see it's still relatively regimented and honestly not all that tough, but again, just very tedious. But beyond that, of course, we talked about how Modern Warfare 2 weapons for the Zombies category do have brand new camos added in. So that's going to be something where you have to get the weapon ranked up, which for the most part, I'm sure a lot of people already do, just because we've played with those weapons for the last year. And then you have different challenges like we talked about, those standard kills, kills in 5 seconds, and things like that. And then the masteries are still the same. Kills of the weapon and extracting successfully, pack-a-punch kills, and special or elite zombie kills. So that's pretty regimented as well. And then, of course, the final thing we'll touch on here is that, yes, Modern Warfare 2 2 multiplayer mastery camos do transfer to Modern Warfare 3. You just unfortunately can't use them on Modern Warfare 3 weapons. But if you do want to use a Modern Warfare 2 weapon, you can still use your gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion. They transferred 1-to-1. They look exactly the same. So if you like those ones, you're not going to miss out on those. But anyways, that's the camo system and how everything breaks down here within Modern Warfare 3. So a lot of grinding this year, but honestly, out of the gate, again, I love the fact that we have those camos that can transfer from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. Makes the cosmetics and sort of personal flair a little bit more apparent right out of the gate, which I'm a fan of. But anyways, that is what we're going to call it. So let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of these camo systems in place? What do you think of the transfer camos from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3? What do you think of the mastery camos and how they're formatted here this year? Like that, dislike it, whatever the case, drop your thoughts below. Before we wrap everything up though, make sure to check out my friends over at G Fuel. Code Espresso and get 30% off your entire order right now. So if you guys are looking to restock or try something out for the very first time for this COD season to fuel your grind, to get that productivity kickstarted a little bit, cannot recommend G Fuel enough. Personally, my favorites are My Team of Carnage's flavor Pog Juice, the Morbius Nectarine flavor, Strawberry Banana, Pink Drip, and Hype Sauce. Love all those. If you guys want to check those out or more, again, link in the description below, and Code Espresso can get you 30% off your entire order. But that said, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. So once again, drop your thoughts down below. But if you enjoyed the video, you found it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single thing regarding all things Modern Warfare 3. We're just getting started here, so I would love to have you in the community if you'd like to join. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Mine has been Espresso. Take care and peace.